Hi friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like content you'd like, please subscribe, and let's get into today's cash stuffing video. Hi friends, welcome back. It's cash stuffing day. It is, well, okay, so I am a week late, but we're cash stuffing for the first weekend of September. I've got $655 here. You have no idea how many times I had to count this to try and get it somewhat right, because all the ones are sticking together. All the money was flipped all different directions when I first got it and took it out from the bank. I've got the bank envelope here, and it was all different directions. And then with everything sticking, it just, I don't know. It took me forever to actually get it somewhat decent, and it still was a little bit rough in the opening, but that's all right. We've got $655 here to stuff with today, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna start out with the alphabet savings challenge, because that challenge depends on the bills that we have here. So the more that we have, the greater likelihood that we have of actually getting something. So I have the 5 and the 10, so we'll start with the 5, and we're looking for one of these letters in the last letter of the serial number. I have not had very good luck for, I don't know, quite a long time at this point. There's a lot of A's, B's, and C's, which is like exactly what this looks like here. Yep. So nothing there. What did I budget even? I don't even know. I budgeted 2 10s and 2 5s. Okay, so nothing there. Let's check the 10s. 10s are even harder. So we've got a lot more open letters, but seems to be harder to get. Yep, nothing. Okay. Maybe I need to go to like a different state and see what bills I can get. All right, so nothing for either of those. So what I'm going to do then is, oops, I'm gonna put that money to the side, and then we will just reallocate it to different savings challenges when we get to that point. And try and take some nice bills. So 2 10s and 2 5s. None of these are nice though. All right, I'll take those. 2 10s and 2 5s. I went to the bank like literally, I don't know, 10 minutes before they close, 15 minutes before they close, because the banks here started to close so early and they open so late. So they're only open like during the time when I'm at the office. And so it's just hard to get there before they close. So this is $30 we're gonna put to the back, and we will reallocate that to another savings challenge once we get there. All right, so let's start out with my wallet. So the first one is groceries. Groceries is gonna get $25. And I did go through and I already updated my trackers to what the balance should be with this money included. So it's a good way to kind of just double check and make sure everything is correct. So we've got 25 for groceries. So groceries now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 15, 120, 21, 22. Yep, 122 in groceries. There we go. Dining out is going to get 20. So it's a $20 bill. So dining out now has 100 in the bank, 52, 20, 40, 51, 2, 3. So 253, which is correct. I did use my card yesterday in the drive-thru, so I know that's about $15 less, but that's all right. Coffee is gonna get a 10, yes. Oops, just any 10. All right, so coffee has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 85 in coffee, perfect. right. Gas and charging is getting us 5, right? Yeah. All right, so gas and charging has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8. So 128. Yes, correct. Perfect. All right, so that is my wallet all ready to go. Like I said, I am about a week behind, which means I also need to do my next cash budgeting and stuffing probably this weekend if I can. I won't get to stuffing it, but I can at least budget it so I can go get the cash Monday at the bank. Nothing for beauty. Consumables is getting 5. All right, so there we go. So household consumables has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. 75, correct. How's everybody's week going? How's your September going? It's so crazy. It's already September. The year is almost over, which is just crazy. Let's see, I'm put towards the back. So household durables has 100, 200 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. So 246. Yes, correct. Nothing for clothing, nothing for fun. Entertainment is going to get 5. Do a little $5 bill. Just trying to put like the gross bills in the back. Entertainment has 100, 50, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Perfect. So entertainment is now fully funded, at least for now, until I decide what I want to use it for. So at 200, so when I do my unstuffing, I will be taking that cash out, putting it in the bank, and putting a placeholder in until I need the money, because I don't know. So I'm not sure I'm going to do what it was originally intended for, so I don't think there's a need to keep stuffing it right now. Makeup's going to get 10. All right, so makeup and skincare has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. Oh man, 97. Yeah, should have done 3 more. Do I need to buy anything? I don't know. Self-care, okay, gifts is gonna get 10. Perfect. So gifts has 20, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, and 60. 60 for gifts. I'm gonna need to bump that up because I've got some gifts to buy in October. Stationery is gonna get 5. Also, my birthday's coming up in September, and I would use probably the same binder because it's gifts and birthdays for me. So I'd probably use the same envelope for what I'm paying for my birthday, because we had a hotel for a couple nights, so I'm paying for 1 night, so I probably need to bump that up a bit. Stationery got 5, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. 27. Perfect. Alright, so that is it for short-term sinking funds. Envelope, or this binder's getting pretty full. Alright, so now moving into some long-term sinking funds. I'm just gonna pause and take a sip of coffee. If you're drinking anything, let me know down below what you're drinking and where you're from. I'm curious. So treat yourself for getting skipped. Annual subs is getting $35. 2010 and a 5. 35. All right. Man, what's happening? All right, So annual subscriptions has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. So 492 in annual subs. Perfect. Nothing for car maintenance. Car insurance is gonna get 50. I do $50 a week for my car insurance. Okay, so we've got 100, 200 in the bank, 50, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 313 in car insurance. I pay it every 6 months. I'm trying to think. So I paid it in August. So I guess the next time would be February. Is that right? I don't know. Car registration is gonna get 10. That's a $10 bill. Yep. So car registration has 500, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 550. We did just get the notification for the car registration. It's like 7:30, I think, but it's in November, so I have a little time still to save up the rest. So 15 is going to work trips. Technically, this money that's in here is not here. I used it, I just haven't had time to unstuff it yet. But we've got 500, 600, 700 in the bank. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 785. All right, vacation. We've got a little savings challenge here, and I am doing 10. So let's grab a 10. And I've got my marker. Wait, 10? There's nothing for 10 to color in. Did I color it in already? I don't know. All right, well, let's do the 2 5s, I guess. Maybe I didn't even pay attention to this when I was doing it. Did I color it in already? I don't think so. I don't think I would have. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so vacation has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. So 3,400, 20, 40, 60, 70. 3,470. 3,470, yep. Now I'm super curious. I don't remember. Did I just not look at this when I was picking the value? I don't know. All right, so that's done. Renter's insurance is gonna get 5. All right, so we've got 50, 70, 80, 85, 95. 95, perfect. So next week we'll do another 5, and then we will have 100 that can go to the bank, and we'll put a placeholder in. So I think after next week's stuffing, or actually I guess it won't be next week, but it's it should be up sometime during the week since it's for the weekend that I'm behind. I think there'll be a couple envelopes that we can unstuff and condense, so that is good. All right, Disney is gonna get 10. Like this. All right, so Disney has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200. Perfect, 200, which is perfect. I've got Disney next week, so that will be good. Holidays is getting 6, so 5. Let me take one of these new ones. I don't want to end up with all the new ones in the 100 envelope because then I have to fold them all. So actually, that's a good thought. Let me put those to the front because I don't like folding new bills. Let's use those up if we can. All right, so holidays, 20, 40, $5.55, $65, $6, $7, $8, $9, $70. So $70 for holidays. I think I said last time the next holiday is Thanksgiving, but I forgot about Halloween. I'm not big on Halloween, so I probably won't be doing anything, so that's probably why I didn't think about it. But I do like to at least decorate a little bit. Christmas is gonna get 10. I don't have any kids, so I don't need to like get costumes or anything. They don't trick or treat in my apartment at all, so no one ever comes by. Christmas has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 290. So the goal on this is 300. So after next week, that will be fully funded. 300, that's just for gifts. All right, nothing for Black Friday. MPC is gonna get 20. 20. All right, so MVC has 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 21, 22. So 822. So we'll be able to condense, put a placeholder in there for 100. Medical is getting $1 because I had $1 left over. All right, so medical has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. I'm gonna swap out this one because I know a lot of these ones are for the 100 envelope. So 20, 45, 46, 47 for medical. Perfect. Home sweet home, nothing going in there. Ooh, I need to put up a placeholder. I'll figure that out next time. I meant to do that and I forgot. Okay, perfect. All right. So all that is left are savings challenges. So nothing went to the ABC. 0. Okay. I'm gonna do something because I don't really want to put these newer ones in the 100 envelope because then I have to fold them. But I know a lot of these bills have, or a lot of these envelopes have ones. So let me just quickly kind of do a little swap. So like these two, we'll put 2. She gave me a bunch of new ones at the bank. So, see, this is 3 ones. We'll swap for 3 nice ones here. This one's actually folded. It's still nice, I guess. 3. I'd rather keep the nice bills nice and crisp. So, let's see. 3 nice bills. Got 2 left, so we'll put these 2 and 2. Yes, correct. So, okay, perfect. Now I don't feel bad. Okay, so we will go into the savings challenge, and I guess I could have kept some of the nice ones for the mini. Let's start with the mini. It is back here somewhere. There we go. We are doing 9 to the mini. So we'll do 5. These can all get combined now. 5, 6, 7. Where is my green? All right, let's color this in. It takes a little bit of time to dry. This was a freebie that I got from an order I purchased from Jasmine's Wallet. This is one of the freebies. I don't know how much it's supposed to save. I have not done the math. So let's see what we have so far. So we're adding 9. It's in here. All right, so far we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71. So it's gonna be 78, kind of a random amount. But okay, so that's good. So this will be done next week as well. So that'll be fun. I think, so it'll be $78. I might take this and just put it towards my student loan payment. Am I thinking? I just paid an extra $100 on my student loan today. Another 78 might be nice to pay down. But let's think about it. All right. Let's go to the front here. So we've got our monthly challenge. All right, I'm gonna start out with the red, I think. Do red apple. So we are going to do $50 as a 50 going into the monthly challenge. So these monthly challenges are up on my Etsy shop. It comes in a bundle of all 12 months. And they are customizable. So I have it set to be $5 per icon, which then means I save $200 a month or $2,400 in a year, which is great. So I'm just gonna go through and color these in. I'm doing 50, so there's gonna be 10 to color in, so I will be right back. Right, perfect. So cute. Love that. My favorite apple is a Honeycrisp apple. I absolutely love them. They're so good. And I was in Australia recently for work, and we were doing like a quiz game thing or whatever. And one of the questions was asking like which kind of apple is not like a real apple. And a lot of people thought Honeycrisp was not real. So I'm curious if maybe it's just not an apple that, you know, they have in Australia. But yeah, let me know down below what your favorite apple is. I love Honeycrisps, love going apple picking in the fall, so fun. All right, so in the monthly challenge so far, this is for the whole year, we've got 1,500 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 45, 50. So 1,650 so far. Let that dry. So cute. All right. Let's mark that off. Next is going to be the 2025 challenge, which is gonna get $80. So 50, 70, and 80. Let's color that in. That leaves us with 6 more to go, which is so exciting. Oh, there is a 30. I could put this extra 30 in there. Let's see once we get done with everything what we've got left. So let's see, 50, 20, and then the 10. Okay, so 2025 challenge. We've got 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. It's 1,400, 55, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 55, 65. So, what was it? 1,665, I think. I think that's what I said. We'll see. All right, perfect. Oops. 2025. And I've got my book challenge back here for $5. Oh, I need purple. All right, so we are gonna do 5. I'm gonna do this 5. So pretty. Right, yeah. So 5. All right, so overall, so far, this challenge will save us $150. I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120. Yep, so 30 left. Perfect. Okay. It's exciting. Love it. Okay. So let's go to our 100 envelope challenge. I've got quite a few envelopes to fill because every time I was doing it, so I do it random, and I had my iPad choose the numbers, and they were choosing quite a bit of low numbers. I just want to make sure you can see this. So I'm just going to push these back a bit. All right, let's color this in first. Oops. So they can dry. So we will color in the 11. I think I've got like 6 or 7. No, more than that. I think I've got 8 to color in, or to fill. So 8, 11, 8. Yeah, I've got a lot of low numbers. 8. 16. Trying to get this done by the end of October, hopefully. We'll see. October is a magic month, so that definitely gives me a greater chance of finishing it. So fingers crossed. 43, that one's like weird. Okay. 82 is a big one. 82, 10, and 9, which are both by each other. Ooh. I feel like most of the low numbers are done now. 9 and 10. All right, and 25. Oh yeah. Only one more in this section to go. Awesome. Wow. Okay. So there we go. Looking good, looking good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 28 left. Nice. Okay. So let's start out with 11 to fill. So number 11 right here. I got this binder on Amazon. I think it was like $8.99 or $7.99. I think I've gotten it on, I want to say on Black Friday or Prime Days or something. So it's definitely pretty cheap and affordable. And number 8, ooh, we'll fill this sheet up. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. So yeah, so it's definitely affordable. It seems pretty durable. I haven't had any troubles with it. Like nothing's ripped. I'm not a fan of the tracker on it, to be honest, but it's not a big deal. These envelopes though have all worked out totally fine. All right, so we've got 8. That page is done. That's exciting. All right, what's next? 16. So 16, 10, 15, 16. So let me know down below, have you guys ever done the 100 envelope challenge? And if you have, what did you think of it? This is my first time doing it. So part of me, it's like, the reason I'm trying to get through it so quickly is for a couple reasons, but one of them is that I just don't like having this much cash in my apartment. So I'd rather get it back to the bank. Plus then it will earn interest, which it's not doing, just sitting here, but I just don't really like having this much cash on hand. So 43, but it is motivating because I want to finish it and like I want to keep stuffing it. So it's motivating me to save to get through it quicker. And after you're done with it, you're supposed to have over $5,000 saved. So that's pretty good. 82 is next. And I'm pretty sure I would not have saved this much this quickly if it wasn't for this. So 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 70, 82. So yeah, I'm really excited to get it done, hopefully soon, in the next month or so, month and a half. Having a magic month is going to be super helpful. So I get paid bi-weekly, which means twice a year, I have a month where I get 3 paychecks instead of 2. And so that is called a magic month because I do budget based on 2 paychecks. So the extra paycheck that month it's magic, so I can use it for whatever I want, which is so fun. All right, and then I think 9 is the next one. Yes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9. All right, so last one we're doing today is 25. Perfect. All right, and there we go. So it's looking good. We've got quite a few full pages, which is awesome. Love that. Got 14 still open. Oh, love it. It's gonna look so cool when it's all full. Cute, cute. Nice. Okay, perfect. So that's it for the 100 envelope challenge. All right, so back into our savings challenges. We've got the $30 left that we were not able to put into the ABC. Let's see, what do we want to do with it? I could put it in the 1K, but I think I'm just gonna go for the 2025 because I want to get this done before the end of the year, which I should be fine with that. But I will just put this 30 into here because the last one on here is $30. So cute. So that takes us down to 5 more. So we should be done at least within 5 weeks, hopefully. So let's see. Yeah. So there we go. So let's count out this again. We've got 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, so 1,400, 50, 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95. Oof. 16.95. Nice. I feel like after next week, we'll have so many things that we can condense and put placeholders in. So that will be one of them as well. So let me just make a note that we put the extra 30 into the 2025. Love that. Perfect. So that is it for today. That took up all of our cash, and all of our envelopes are nice and stuffed for the week. So yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.